What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, we're coming back to Psychedelic Porn Crumpets. Yes, indeed, Psychedelic Porn Crumpets fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-boobity bop, do me a favor before you do all that stuff. Please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Gareth Thomas. And Gareth wanted to see me react to this. It is Psychedelic Porn Crumpets with a tune called Lamp Pisco. Now, have I heard this song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Let's see, this was posted by Psychedelic Porn Crumpets, okay? And the video has 133,000 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Psychedelic Porn Crumpets, Lamp Pisco. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Good start. Okay. The musicianship, the songwriting, it's all done well. I have no problem with anything that's happening there. Notational selection makes sense. The strongest thing about this song, if I'm being honest, is the groove. The actual groove itself. Yeah, that feels good. I liked it. As soon as the song kicked in, I fell into it, and I was like, yes, this is good. I'm digging the groove. Now, has my excitement level gone up at all? No, it has not. It came up when the groove kicked in, and it has been right here ever since. The vocals. If I'm being honest, that vocal effect is, it's actually, believe it or not, it's counterproductive. It's the same type of sound patch that they're utilizing on those keyboards. And on, I think there's a bass. On the keyboards and bass and the guitar, they're all utilizing the exact same patch. And you're going to put that on the vocals. As a result, the vocals get buried. It doesn't, you can crank the vocals up as loud as you want. It won't make one bit of difference. It's going to sound just like the instruments because it's using the exact same patch that all the instruments are utilizing. That's why I think that, I'm pretty sure that's a bass player. I'm pretty sure it is, but it sounds just like a keyboard player because it's utilizing the same patch as the keyboard. Same thing with guitar. I think that's a guitar, but it sounds just like a keyboard because it's utilizing the same patch. And as a result, the vocals get folded in. They get folded into the mix. I'll tell you right now, if they had taken the vocal effect and just had just no vocals, just a nice, clear vocal delivery, I guarantee you it would have been more effective. I'll tell you that right now. Guaranteed. But those vocal effects, man, they are absolutely, in this case, they're hurting the song. They're absolutely hurting the song as a whole. Anyway, let's keep going here. Yeah. I don't know if I'm feeling this one. I don't think I am. I've had a few songs from these guys that have done really well with me, actually, and that have sat really well with me. So and listen, I understand. Not every song is going to hit a home run with me. I know that. I absolutely get that. I'm going to have the songs that I enjoy and the songs I like, and there's going to be the songs that I'm just not a fan of. This is definitely on the latter. So let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Psychedelic Porn Crumpets with Lava Lamp Pisco. This was a request from Gareth Thomas. Yeah, this is going to be a short review. I can promise you. It's going to be short, sweet, and hopefully to the point. Hopefully I won't go off on a tangent and land us here for another 10 minutes. Let's hope that's not the case here. So let's get to it and let's see how short I can keep it today. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 5.6. Yep, 5.6. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, first things first, a 5.6. What does that mean? Contrary to popular belief, it's not a bad score. We are still up in the positives. Not by much, but we are still above a 5.0. Anything under 5.0, that's when you get in the negatives, okay? But this is getting a 5.6, which translates to an okay scale rating. So overall, I think the song is okay. It would also get 3 out of 5 stars, and believe it or not, a C+ letter grade. Yeah, let that one sink in, a C+. So there you go, a 5.6, okay scale rating, 3 out of 5 stars, and a C+ letter grade. Now, how did I come up with that score? So glad you asked. There's going to be songs from every artist that appears on the channel that are going to be good. Okay, there's going to be songs that are going to be good. There's going to be songs that are going to be very good. There's going to be songs that are going to be great. Okay, there's also going to be songs that are pretty good, and there's also going to be songs that are okay. And there's possibly going to be songs that are not so good and pretty bad, you know? There's going to be songs in all ranges of the spectrum. And not every song is going to be great. Not every song is going to be really good. Not every song is going to be pretty good. You know, you're going to have your okays. And there's nothing wrong with an okay. There really isn't. And then you're going to have your songs that are not so good and that are, you know, pretty bad. And maybe even really bad. I hope it doesn't, but I mean, it does happen. And that's okay. As long as you're putting out more, you know, bangers than you are misses, then you're going to be fine. This song was definitely in the okay range. Listen, the notation, it just repeated over and over and over again. There was no deviation. Okay, it was the exact same riff over and over and over and over again. We never changed key. We never changed tempo. We never changed time signature. We never changed notation. We never changed riff. It was repetitive as hell. And on top of that, the fact that you have every single voicing using the exact same sound patch. You're going to have a hard time telling instruments apart. I mean, I did. I'm pretty sure there was a bass in there. I think that was an actual bass, but it could have been a keyboard. I could not tell because everybody was using the exact same vocal patch, or not vocal patch, sound patch, including the vocals. So the vocals got completely absorbed into the instrumentation. There were times where you couldn't hear the vocals at all because they matched up exactly on the exact same wave frequency as the keyboards and the guitar and the bass. So it was rough. Even the drums had the same patch on them. That doesn't make any sense, but they did it. It was hard to differentiate between voicing. It was. For all I know, that was all done on a keyboard. It very well could have been. The drum parts could have been, you know, done on a drum pad for all I know. It could have been a drum machine for all I know. So, I mean, it really wasn't all that creative and really didn't go anywhere. I mean, the only thing that kept, I'm going to be honest with you folks, the only reason we're in the okays, the only reason we're in the positives, honestly, the groove. The groove felt good. The minute the groove kicked in, I was like, okay, I can get behind this. This I can enjoy. But it's probably going to be the only thing about this song that I'm going to dig. And unfortunately, I was right. The strength in this song absolutely lies in the groove. Everything else is kind of a mishmash. But we're still ending up in the 5.6 range, okay? And like I said, there have been songs from Psychedelic Porn Crumpets that I've heard that I've really enjoyed. Like, I've really enjoyed them. I've really dug them. They had some really nice things going for them. This song, the only thing going for it was the groove. That's it. That's literally it. So 5.6, yeah, I feel good with that score, and that's where we're going to stay. So let's wrap everything up here in a nice shiny bow, shall we? We have a 5.6, which is an okay scale rating. It's okay. 3 out of 5 stars, and a C+ letter grade. Take your pick. I don't care. Whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, that did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.